How you doing?
Get us live on YouTube, and then we'll get started.
How you doing?
All right. Hey guys, Cam Calendar here with Who's Ready to Learn Crypto with our Scottsdale Crypto Trading Club on Meetup. So we'll have the group going, do have one topic to cover this month, starting out. Definitely want into cloud mining, which we do have them with the CryptoTab browser. So got people joining in. We'll get things kicked off. If you haven't been to the website yet to get access to the free boot camp, definitely go to msimind.com and click on the Bitcoin section to then get access. There's a quick video if you want to learn more about Project ICP, but use the red button to get access to the free boot camp to learn how to trade crypto and all the software that I utilize personally to learn all of my trading and everything that I've learned. But definitely want to get that shared with you. But the thing I wanted to cover on the apps page as well, if you go to apps, there is the CryptoTab browser. That browser will allow for you to earn Bitcoin cloud mining. So if you do click on the CryptoTab browser here, I'm going to play a short video on that, and I'll put the link in the chat. Let me grab the link so you guys can get access to that. I'll throw that into the chat on both pages. So you guys can get access to the CryptoTab browser. But let me go ahead and play this quick video that shows how you can earn cloud mining BTC by just utilizing this browser and utilizing their mining software here. It is free as well. So let's play this quick video here.
Want to earn even more with CryptoTab browser? Invite new users and get real Bitcoin profit. Copy and send them your personal link and ask them to join your mining network. Use any messenger or social media account. Invite as many new users as you can. Receive a percentage from the earnings of your referrals, from earnings of friends of your referrals, friends of their friends, and so on. To multiply your mining income, activate the Cloud Boost feature. It will increase your mining speed. Also available on your smartphone, manage your mining on the go. Download the CryptoTab browser app on your mobile. Explore all the possible options for more efficient mining. Use our ready-made promo images and text to easily create posts and invite followers to join your mining network. The more active miners you have, the higher your income will be. Grow your network, get benefits, and increase your revenue many times. Don't limit yourself. Join the CryptoTab affiliate program. Get real and fast profit.
All right, so that was that quick video on CryptoTab. It is another browser that I utilize. I have this running on a separate PC as well as my mobile device to cloud mine. I've got a few different miners on there. Let's see who's active right now, if it'll show me. I think I've got about 10 or 12 active miners that are on this right now. Let me see if I can get the dashboard to come up. Yeah. So yeah, 16 miners right now. So definitely you can share this with others, and then you can cloud mine together and earn a percentage there. But it is a way to get some extra Bitcoin accumulated. So you can see there's a little bit of growth here, but just a free way to get some crypto balance going. So I definitely like to share that with everybody so they can get started in crypto, get some free earnings there as they learn and start to get into the trading. So to go into that, let me just check the software and see if we've got any active trades for today. Let me check the software. We'll see if a trade comes up this month with the software. So we'll leave that up and track back on those alerts. but definitely we'll open up the forum here to let everyone chat. And I'll share the screen again once we get into that software. I'll definitely want to put up the disclaimers as well. So I'll leave that up here. Let me grab the disclaimer because we'll be talking about trading. Trading, obviously, there is risks to trading, but definitely when you learn how to do it the right way, you can definitely have some great results. But they are different with each and everybody's results. So definitely do your due diligence and definitely make sure that you learn how to trade properly. The software I use, I have had some great wins with it, and I continue to utilize it. Each month they do different trades. Hopefully we'll get another trade in. If you haven't, you can definitely check out the YouTube channel on the past meetup events where we did have some different live trades. You can see my trading style on there. So hopefully we do get a live trade. And read through the disclaimers. Hopefully we do get a live trade so we can have another trade. But I can show some of the past trades that we did. So looking here in the past positions, the last one was down about 6%. Don't win them all, but win majority of them. The averages went in at about 95 to 97%. Different profit and loss percentages, but that's the win ratio. Always want to look at the percentages of the profit of the P&L to see where you're gaining at. But definitely some great wins with this software. But definitely we'll go ahead and open up the forum for the group as we normally do. Definitely let me know where you kind of are in your crypto journey, where you're started, what you've gotten into so far. I've got here Amara first on my list. Amara, welcome. If you want to go ahead and unmute. If you want to come on board and kind of let us know where you're at in your crypto journey. If you're just getting started, if you've done any trading so far, kind of where you are, and then we can start with any questions
Just
that you have.
yes, just trying to educate myself. I haven't done much. I'm just in the learning curve.
Definitely, yeah, I have a lot of members in the group that have come in that are just learning. So definitely, we can definitely help you to get any questions answered. Have you purchased any crypto already as of yet?
No yet.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, definitely. Also in the website on the apps section, pull that back up. There's a couple different apps that you can utilize. Coinbase and Binance are two of the two popular ones. But definitely you can have Coinbase on here and Binance as well. I personally use Binance, a bit lower fees than Coinbase, but you can use any exchange that you like to purchase your crypto. But those are the two that are highly recommended. Did you have any particular questions that you wanted to try and get answered?
Nothing specific.
Okay. Well, definitely welcome to the group. Hope you
Thank
get some
you.
great information out of it, and hopefully learn more and get involved in the crypto space because it's an exciting space.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
Sure thing. And then moving along, next up we have Ryan. Ryan, go ahead if you want to come off mute, kind of let us know the same where you are in your crypto journey and how it can help.
Yeah, I've been in crypto since 2021. I'm just a buy and hold investor. I'm very, very well educated about the space, and I do watch a lot of YouTubers that do technical analysis and trading, but I haven't done any trading yet.
Great. Well, definitely welcome to the group. Definitely glad to see that you got some experience. That's good. Hopefully, yeah, we can get any questions that you might have answered, or you can help answer any questions that anyone else brings to the group. But definitely welcome to the space. buy and hold is definitely a good strategy. I do a bit of buy and holding as well. But with most of the holding I do staking. So I stake the crypto that I hold on to. But definitely, yeah, let us know if you have any particular questions. We'll try to get those answered for you.
Great.
Thank you. And then don't want to butcher this name, but it looks like a Kurth. Sorry if I butchered that name, but if you want to come off mute and let us know where you're at in your crypto journey, and if you have any questions and how we can help.
Yeah, no worries. You can call me Shri.
Screen.
Okay. I'm kind of in it, but I don't never actually traded. When I did open some accounts and the Coinbase and all, but when I haven't actually traded. I mean, I did put some money, but I lost them. But from the trading perspective, is it like you trade? How do we pick the what what to trade and and do you do the day trading, or is it like buy and hold, or which ones is better, and how do we know which one is making you move? And there are a lot of cryptos in there, and you trade all of them, or how do we pick?
Yes, so I do trade a majority of them. I have a software that I utilize with Project ICP. That's kind of the other page that I had pulled up. This is I utilize the software. It has a trade finder software. You can purchase that after the free boot camp if you want to utilize that. This helps me find my trades. And then when you learn how to read some of the charts, you can kind of see where different coins are going, and you can look at the either if you're on Coinbase or Binance, they have alerts of the biggest movers for that day. I mean, you can definitely check those charts and see what's moving. But I utilize this software to help me find my potential trades, and this will scour the markets and see which coins have large moves that you can try to capitalize and profit off of. So there are different coins that you can trade and ways to look for it. But once you really need to learn how to read the charts to kind of see where you want to invest at, so you can see where all these different lines are and kind of where different coins are at. To figure out which ones you want to trade with. And then you can kind of choose and decide on looking at some of the white paper of some of the different coins and their utilities. You can decide which ones that you want to trade with or ones that you want to avoid entirely. But I pretty much trade all of them. If there's a big enough move, I'll look at the chart. So it really, to me, doesn't matter the coin that it is. I look at the chart and look at what movements that it's making. So once you learn to read the charts and you can see the moves that that coin is making, and I look at that coin's volume, and I typically try to look at where they are in the marketplace, like what volume percentage of market cap that they have. And then from there, that'll let me decide how much of that I'll trade. If they don't have high volatility or if they're not a high market cap space, if there's not much volume in that coin, that'll kind of determine how much percentage I'll trade. But what I trade, I don't typically day trade, but the trading style that I use is a target trade, is what I like to call. It's almost considered kind of a sniper style trade. To where I'll come into the market wherever I get a certain point, and then I'll select a certain exit point, and I'll put those orders in immediately. So I'll have the order in of where my target exit is and where my target entry is, and then I'll enter that based on what I analyze on the charts. I wish we had a live trade so I could show you that. Hopefully one will pop up if there's market conditions that trigger for the software, and we'll be able to go through that. But you can definitely see it on the YouTube channel, some of the past trades, how I do the sniper trading. Basically, once I enter in the market, then there's a calculator that comes with the software as well, where you can see potentially where that trade may land. and then you can enter in that exit point based on that percentage, which I usually go anywhere from 2 to 5% on average, but there's always chances of bigger moves, but you can kind of determine that based on the chart. But definitely good question. I hope that kind of helps answer your question. Did that kind of make any sense to you?
Yeah.
Since you haven't really started trading yet?
Yeah. And
Definitely, yeah, I would suggest looking at the free boot camp. It is about an hour long. I'll put that link in the chat as well. msimind.com/Bitcoin is where you can get access to the free boot camp, and it's an hour long that goes into the initial trading strategy that we utilize with Project ICP. And then from there, you can get into more of the advanced training and purchase the software if you want to go that route, but it gives you that free boot camp to kind of learn, and then you can start practice trading as well to kind of get your scope of how you want to trade, and you can look at my trading styles and always come back to the group each month. I'll be on the third Saturday of each month with this group going live, so you can come back with additional questions or let us know trades that you made or anything that you want to share. But definitely from there, does that kind of help you?
yeah, is there a Telegram or a WhatsApp group or any kind of groups that we need?
Yes, there's a Facebook group with the Project ICP, which there is also a forum section that you can get access to, where there's different parts of the community that will do different meetup groups and Zooms just like this as well that go into different trades. There usually is 1 to 3 every Monday. There's a Monday market analysis where you're kind of looking at the charts for the week, sometimes up to the month, and then different groups that we trade with as well. So that's why I kind of put this together for my team and my group. I do it on Saturdays to give people a little bit more on the weekends, but there's other times during the week. But the crypto markets, you can trade 24/7. So I usually go on the weekend and trade usually through the weekend. But definitely I'll look for alerts to come through. And if any alerts come through, then I'll hop into the market and see if there's a big move, because I get alerts pretty much every day. If there's a move, usually over 5% is where I'll look at for a move. And then I'll start looking at those charts and see if I want to jump into that trade.
Okay.
Definitely great questions, and welcome to the group.
Yeah, I
And then
just want to get in and try to see what's in there, how people trade, try to learn and do some trading in
Yeah,
here.
definitely. Yeah, I mean, I can share some of my past trade videos. I can actually share one of those. Do we have anyone else that has any other questions while I load up this video? Go ahead and load up. Second here, I'll pull this onto the screen and we'll load this video.
Come back to you with the update to Project ICP.
So this is a video
Hey
that
guys,
I
Cam
did
Callender with the MSI
Binance
concept.
trade.
Coming back to you with the update to Project ICP. Last time we did a video on the Trade Finder software and working with Coinbase Pro. Now I wanted to update and do the second part of that video to go through Trade Finder and working with Binance.us, which is another popular trading platform as well. So we definitely do want to go over that so you can see that side of it as well in the Trade Finder and how that kind of works together. So do have to go over the trading disclaimer. iCoin Pro, the iCoin Pro Trade Finder and its trainers provide an informational service only and are not responsible for any investments or applying this information. The results described are not typical and they're not guarantees of future income. Any investment contains risk and is 100% responsibility of the investor to assess the risk and rewards involved. It's possible to lose some or all of your investment. We assume no liability assumed or implied for your application of the information shared with you from the training programs. So there's a lot of information that Project ICP provides and what we're doing with the MSI Concept and iCoin Pro. So I do want to go into the Trade Finder and kind of show you what's happening with this system and how we're using it with Binance.us. So we do have that set up and have a couple of different trades that we're going to be looking at because I'm getting alerts right now for some trades that are potential trades that are available. So I definitely wanted to hop on and do a quick video with the trades that are popping up. So here's the Trade Finder system. Another thing that they just launched. A lot of places are raising their prices on information because so many people are wanting to get into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency with the way they're seeing the markets rising. Project ICP, they actually dropped the price in half. It used to be $99, and they wanted to get this information out to so many people, so much more, and they dropped the price down to $39.99 so that you can get the Trade Finder software at a lower price. There's still more information for the advanced members that goes into the $99 price point, but you can get the software itself, the Trade Finder software that you see here, that will help identify some of the trades that are potential in this system. So right now we're looking at Litecoin over BTC. And if you don't quite know these terms yet and these trades with the different cryptocurrencies, you'll definitely want to get access to this information. You can get the first few lessons for free. So definitely get on board the project at msimind.com/Bitcoin. The links will be in the description, but definitely want to have that there for you. But looking at it right now, so we're just going to easily click on this. The drop down lets us go right into Binance.us. Binance is only available in 40 states right now, but they're definitely working on that. But once you can get in there, hopefully it is available in your state. But what we're looking at here, as you can see, it projected a dip. So here in red, these other ones are in yellow, so they're almost there, but not quite as low as this is. So LTC over BTC, we're looking at this dipping right outside of this line here. It's just touched the bottom of it. So it might potentially go a little bit lower, but I'm going to go ahead and get some of it right now just to get a little bit of it. So I'm going to go ahead. Now let's just go with 10%. See if that's enough for the minimum trade. Yeah, doesn't meet the minimum trade. Which is, so I'll just moved it up a little bit more in percentage, but we did go ahead and place that trade. So with that Trade Finder, so I've got this trade placed in, and what I like to do, so I placed the limit buy, waiting on this to be filled. So see if that does fill. Right now it's looking at 0.004765 of a Bitcoin to a Litecoin. So we're waiting to see if that fills. And we'll kind of wait on that for a little bit. But what I'll do is I'll place that trade. That trade will go in. 6.5. It's already up to 473. So that one's probably not going to place. Ah, there it goes. Actually just filled. So the price dropped a little bit more. It filled. So we've got the Litecoin in there. And what I like to do with my trades and Trade Finder, that's what's great about this system. You can easily go in and find these, identify these trades. So it was actually identified at 4787 as the dip, and I got it at 4765. So I caught it a little bit lower than the actual alert came in at. It's always good to have. But then what we'll do with the iCoin Pro system is we'll go into the trading calculator. So I'll go to my calculator so I can calculate my profit and loss, what I have here. So Binance US, this is another trade that I did earlier today. So I'll start a new trade. So I bought LTC over BTC. And then I'll just put in the price that I bought it at. Here was the price. Simple copy and paste. Price bought. Go back. Get the amount filled. Now add that entry. So here it gives me the breakdown of percentage growth here. So here's my break-even point to make sure that I get my money back. Here's 0.3% profit, 0.5%. And with the way the market's moving right now at this time, I'm going to push for the 2% profit. So what I want, take this price. And what I immediately do is I'll put in this price I want. And for this trade, I'll go ahead and sell all that Litecoin that I just purchased. But I'm going to be looking at the price of 4870 to get 2%. So on the chart, that's going to go right back up to here. A little bit higher. 4.87. So we're looking at here. It was already back to where it was just this time earlier in the day. So once that peels back up here and it rises back up, that's when it'll meet that price and it'll sell out. I'll go ahead and mark that sell order. So that order will sit in my orders until that fills. I can wait on it, do it at a small percentage, and then I can come back and check on this, see where Litecoin goes to. I also get plenty of alerts on my phone. It tells me when the price is moving and which direction it's moving. I'll have another video to set those up and show you those. But you can get plenty of alerts set up as far as, knowing when these are coming in, watching the different balances. But Binance, I do like it because it already has the chart view in here. So right when you go into here, you can look at the chart, see where it's going, and place your orders all at the same time on one page. We can definitely go back and see our video on Coinbase Pro, where you've kind of got to switch through a couple of windows. On Binance, you can have it all on one window and go through the different charts. But that's a look at Trade Finder. Definitely a good time to get on with the price drop or the monthly charge. But you can definitely come on board the project for free and get your feet wet with it. Learn a little bit of information. If you're not familiar with cryptocurrencies yet, definitely get that information and build up with it, because that's where we want to get you to start. I always like people to start on this project, especially if they're just getting into cryptocurrency, because then it gives you something free that you can start and get your feet wet and learn a little bit about it before you fully jump into it and start doing your trades. There's plenty of Zoom calls, lots of training, lots of information that you can get access to for a very small amount, to learn how to actually learn these charts, learn all this information, learn all these, what the lines mean, everything of how you set up your charts and how you look at the information, how you read it. That's all inside of this platform, all in one platform, all based on cryptocurrency. And I like trading it because you can trade this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can trade this all day long, any day, whenever you have some time. Just like now, I got the alert that, a couple of trade potentials were there. So I decided to hop on, make a video while I took a quick trade, just to show you guys how I'm using the system. This is something that how I use it. I personally use all the products that I promote and do videos on. So I do want you to let you know that. So we're all in the same boat here, but definitely the information. If you have questions on it, I can show you how I use it, explain more of these into it, give you direct walkthroughs, show you how to use the software. But this is by far one of the best trainings that I've had with the way that this system operates. So I definitely love Project ICP. I hope you guys, have interest in it and want to get started on it. If you do, definitely get in contact with me. The links will be in the description. You can definitely get working with the Project ICP and get access to the Trade Finder. It's definitely a great software. If you've seen some of my other posts on it, this is the software that I use for all of my cryptocurrency trading. Everything that I've been looking at and doing on the crypto side, it's all been growth through this system. So really diving back into it and moving a lot of things into Project ICP because the software is running and just cryptocurrency is running crazy right now with how high it's jumped. So, just looking at those numbers, And there'll be more that'll keep on coming out, and I'll keep dropping more content. So definitely make sure you guys like and subscribe so you can get updates. Click that bell so you can get updates of when I go live. Because definitely you want to get this information right when it comes out so you can act upon it. But if you're watching the recordings, I always push out the recordings. So definitely you'll know that information will be shared as well. But it's always better to hop on live and get that information and then get some questions. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, message me, reach out to me. I'll definitely be happy to answer any questions and, give you a personal walkthrough. If you want a hands-on demo and go through and walk through with questions and answers, definitely can do that as well. So just let me know. I hope you guys like the content. Hope you guys keep subscribing, share, as much as you can. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
All right, and that was the video. Stop the screen share for a second. It's starting to freeze up. But that was the actual version 1 of the software. If you've seen the other screen that I had shared, where it was kind of all dark screened. Yeah, the software has moved into where we have the charts and everything and the calculators all in one place as well. So there's the updated software. That was actually an older video with version 1.0, but that's still the trading style that I utilize, where I will look at the charts, see where it dips, put in an order, and then I'll immediately calculate a target percentage based on the chart. And then I'll put that executable in. So then you don't have to sit there and constantly watch the charts and constantly be hovering over the trades. You can kind of set it and let it operate, especially when you have a target. You can continue to go back and look and see if you want to move your target. You can always recheck that. But that's just one way that I utilize the software and enter in my trades. As I'll go in, I'll put those trades in instantaneously once I've looked at the charts and kind of done my analysis on it based on my trading style. So that's the thing, you'll want to develop your trading style. Everybody's a little bit different when it comes to their own trading style. But then once you figure out your trading style, you'll be able to read those charts. You'll be able to look at them immediately and know exactly where your targets are and where you want to go. And you'll be able to enter in those executables right there within the exchange that you're using, whether it's Coinbase, Binance, wherever you're trading at in particular, but you'll be able to enter those in. Covers what I had for this month's call. Definitely, if you guys have any other additional questions, feel free to ask. Go ahead, come off mute and ask away any questions that you may have.
What's the cost or pricing?
I'm sorry.
What's the pricing?
It is $39.95. If you want the update to get the software update, it's $99 for the full training course. That is a one-time charge, and then $49.95. It actually is up $10 from that version, because the updated version has a lot more updates to it. It is $49.95 per month, or you can purchase it annually. I have the annual subscription, where I purchase it annually. But yeah, $49.95 per month if you want to get the software. I mean, you have that option to purchase after taking the free boot camp at the msimine.com/Bitcoin. If you choose that you want to purchase the software. But it's been very helpful to me. I've been able to grow my crypto balance by over 5,000% since trading with it. I've been trading since the end of 2017 into 2018. So I've been trading for quite a few years. I continue to grow my crypto balance with it. Again, with the disclaimers, the tradings, there are risks to it. So definitely make sure that you're utilizing your due diligence there, but the software helps a ton. It's helped me a ton in identifying trades, especially with the calculators, helping me calculate my targets and getting in and out of the market with profitable returns.
Hmm.
Definitely some great questions there. Did you have any additional questions? I know it's probably a lot of information for you with you just getting started, but definitely want to make sure if
Can
you
you share any
thought of
links?
anything else.
Can you
Go
share
ahead.
can you share any links, like groups links?
Yeah, let me get the Facebook group link. The group link is now in the chat for the Facebook group. Definitely let me know. Let me see if there's anyone else that didn't let into the room. No, looks like we're all good there. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys have any additional questions. Still got a little bit of time left on the meetup. We'll close out at the top of the hour because I do have some other calls to get to. But definitely, we've got about 20 minutes left. So definitely let me know if there's additional questions. There's quite a bit of information shared with the free bootcamp, the CryptoTab browser. But definitely, take your time. Make sure and come back each month and get questions answered. All right. Well, if we have no further questions, then we'll go ahead and close out for this month's call. The recap will be on the YouTube channel. And definitely join the meetup group so that you can jump on these live calls with us. If you go to msimind.com and look for the yellow button for the crypto trading group, you'll be able to get access to these live calls on Saturdays. They are going to be live on the third Saturday of each month. Are there any further questions? Let me double check the chat. No further questions. I do thank everybody for joining this month's call and look to see you all next month.
All right, thank you.